Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are going to be talking about the full list of achievements for SnowRunner that was revealed yesterday, and we're also going to be talking about some of the new screenshots that have been shown on the forums. So if you guys are new to the channel and you want to stay up to date on everything SnowRunner related, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the list of achievements was broken yesterday by trueachievements.com, and I'm actually going to go through the full list and also go over some of my favorites, but we're also, like I said before, going to be showing some of the new screenshots, including a screenshot that goes into a little bit more depth in terms of the heads-up display. Now, the resolution on that particular screenshot was not the highest, and I couldn't find a higher res version, so I do apologize for that, but while we're trying to find certain details about the game, sometimes that's the best we can get. Now, the achievement list reads as follows. Yeah, you can drive. All main tutorial hints have been activated at least once. 10 gamer score. Once a farmer, always a farmer. Smash 500 pumpkins. 10 gamer score. Goliath. Use a telescopic crane to raise a special objective semi-trailer at least 5 meters above the ground. 15 gamer score. That's a bit of an interesting one. The Blue Hall, drive 1 kilometer in the water, 15 gamer score. Where are the logs? Visit every logging area in the game at least once, 15 gamer score. Play your way, fix 2,000 damage points, 15 gamer score. Deer hunt, find all upgrades in Michigan, 20 gamer score. Moose hunt, find all upgrades in Alaska, 20 gamer score. And bear hunt, find all upgrades in Tamir, 20 gamer score. Those are all very interesting because they're all discovery-based, and I like how they have some that are discovery-based and some that are more just weird stuff, like, you know, the crane achievement. Now, eat, sleep, drill, repeat is deliver all 3 oil rigs to their destination points in Alaska, 20 gamer score, which explains the very large load on that trailer that we've seen in multiple videos in the snow. So that's probably an oil rig, or at least oil rig parts. Get over here, pull yourself with a winch for at least 6 meters, 20 gamer score. Through blood and sweat, manually load at least 4 standard cargo units in your truck, one after another, and pack them, 20 gamer score. Broken horse, this one's very interesting. Drive 1 kilometer with all wheels broken, 20 gamer score. So, all wheels broken, does that mean your, like, all wheels as in all-wheel drive, like 4-wheel drive, like broken 4-wheel drive, or your actual wheel and tire is broken? So I'm not completely sure. We'll have to wait and see until the game comes out, but that's a very interesting one. Simply delivered. Deliver every type of cargo in the game at least once, 20 gamer score. Again, progress achievement. Workers unite. Find both Lenin statues in Tamir, 30 gamer score. Another sort of collectible achievement. Tread softly. Recover your vehicle 10 times or more, 20 gamer score. That's a little bit of a funny one because it's like, I'm not sure why you would reward an achievement for recovering, but hey, it's there. Problem solved. Pull a vehicle with a broken engine out of the water with a crane, 20 gamer score. Interesting scenario-based achievement there. Untouchable. Complete any 10 tasks or contests without taking any damage. Contests are a very interesting, that's a very interesting word, and I'm very curious to see that expanded upon. By the way, that is also 20 gamer score. Gallo 24, buy enough upgrades to hit twice the price of the base vehicle you bought them for, 20 gamer score. That is a hilarious one, and I can't wait to unlock it. 18 wheels is not enough. Own an Azov 4220 Antarctica, 20 gamer score. That is, I'm here to tell you, that is one heck of a truck. What's a mile? Use, let's see, ZIKZ 5368 to deliver at least 10 cargoes in Michigan or Alaska, 20 gamer score. Western Wind. Use Pacific P12 to deliver at least 10 cargoes in Tamir, 20 gamer score. Uncle Scrooge. Earn 100,000. Is that 100,000? Yes, that's 100,000 currency, 30 gamer score. Stars and Stripes. Own every American vehicle in the game, 30 gamer score. The Duel. Driving a red-colored scout vehicle, collide with any truck, and take less damage than that truck. 30 gamer score. That might be a multiplayer-only achievement. I don't see how it could be anything other than a multiplayer-only achievement, but that's a very odd one because it's like a color and scenario-based achievement. Very weird. Fuel economy. Travel through every region on a single tank of fuel. 30 gamer score. That one might be a little tricky. Victory Parade. Own every Russian vehicle in the game. 30 gamer score. Dreams come true. Repair all pipes in Alaska. Well, so that's also quite an interesting one because I'm curious to see like where you could go, like where you're going to go throughout the map to actually end up, you know, fully completing that. But again, another discovery-based achievement. All along the watchtower. Explore all watchtowers in the game, which I believe is the replacement for your watch points / cloak points. 30 gamer score. All starts from a garage. Explore all garages in the game. 50 gamer score. Now we're into the big ones. Pedal to the metal. Travel from one gateway to another on one map without releasing the accelerator. 50 gamer score. That is amazing, and I can't wait to attempt that. Let's see. Bearing straight. Own a TUZ 420 Tatarin and have it stationed in any garage in Alaska. 50 gamer score. Convoy. Transport a winged vehicle with a broken engine from one map to another and put it into a garage. 30 gamer score. That's a really cool scenario-based one. Workaholic. Complete every contract in the game. 50 gamer score. Model collector. Own every vehicle in the game. 50 gamer score. Ain't no rest for the trucker. Complete every task and contest in the game. So again, contest popping back up. And let's see, the Black Shuck. Drive through 1,000 kilometers. 50 gamer score. So, with that being said, that is your full achievement list for SnowRunner. And you thought we were done, didn't you? Oh, no, we're not. So, with that being said, this is a look at the heads-up display. Now, you can see the gear selector over there. You can see your fuel. You can see, like, all sorts of things about your truck. Basically, all sort of related to the health of different aspects of your truck. But you can also see, if you look at the game itself, you can see the truck kind of digging into the snow. And after talking about the way the environments responded, it's really cool to see how the different trucks react to them because, again, snow will be something you can sink in. I'm also very happy to report that we get another look at this guy. This thing is, I've got to admit, one of my favorite trucks that I've seen leading up to the game now, like leading up to the release of the game. This thing has been one of my favorite trucks, and I'm really excited to see what all you can do with it and what, you know, what you could do in terms of customization, what you can do in terms of off-roading, what you can do in terms of just overall capability. I really like the way it looks. I really like how huge the tires are, and I think it's definitely a truck that players are going to really fall in love with. I definitely have. Another one of my favorites here is this shot of a truck with a crane loading itself up. And again, you can see another little weight icon down there in the left-hand corner. So I think this is going to be, you know, again, another way that you can handle contracts and acquire different loads that you can haul with your truck. But again, the fact that you have like a miniature crane that you can hoist stuff into the back of a truck with, like, I mean, just hoist crates and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's a similar type of gameplay dynamic to what you used to be able to do with logs, but the fact that they're mixing all of this up, super cool to me. Now, this shot was less about the truck to me and more about the sky. I mean, that's a different sort of look than we've seen in any of the other screenshots up to this point. And I think the fact that, like, it looks very, very, like, very dusk-like. I mean, very sunset-like. And I think if we've got skies in this game that are that detailed, holy crap. I mean, that's going to be so crazy to see when you're driving around, even by yourself or in multiplayer, and you see a sunset like that. And of course, we can't leave out this massive triple axle fuel trailer, tanker trailer. That thing is nuts. It's gigantic. Also, I can only imagine that this shot is of Alaska because, again, you know, you have the moose icon down there in the left. I'm sure that that has something to do with symbolizing the Alaska region. But, again, you know, looking around that screenshot a little bit more, you sort of start to notice little cues of what that environment could actually feel like and what it could actually play like. And coming up to the end here, we also have another shot that, again, does a really good job at showing off the lighting and showing off the detail of some of the new objects and really making you well aware of the insane amount of just graphical overhaul that this game has had. Also, another very large truck. It's weird because this thing is, I say only a 6x6, but like when you look at it, you assume that it should be an 8x8, and then you look over to the right and you go, oh, his tires are way bigger than mine. And finally, here is the last shot that we're going to be looking at in this video. Now, obviously, you can see a lot of, like, it looks like it's either at dusk. I can't quite tell if it's like dusk and the sun has already like gone down, or if it's dawn and the sun just hasn't come up yet. But regardless, you're seeing, like, I'm really noticing that lighting is playing a major role now in this game, more so than it did before. It used to kind of be like, oh, it's light out, or oh, it's dark out, whereas now it feels like lighting plays a major role in just the overall aesthetic of the game and the overall aesthetic of the environment, and I'm really excited to see them going that direction and focusing a little bit more on not just the graphics, but the lighting in particular. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and also let me know what you are most excited about in SnowRunner. Share this video with your friends if they have questions about SnowRunner, and if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and I will see y'all next time. Talk to you guys later.